Holograms have been around for a long time. The idea of creating 3D imagery in a way that doesn't require special glasses can wow audiences, but you may also have to splash out a lot of money. But things are getting simpler, with 2D images now able to be manipulated to create the illusion of 3D, great for creative content like advertising.
When you do that, you get people who literally stop in front of our devices for 10, 15 minutes with their cell phones out, capturing video, because it's totally unexpected and out of place.
Hypervision's technology has LEDs mounted on rotor blades, spinning at high speeds. A number of rotors can be combined to create large format HD imagery. So how can the technology be applied in a marketing setting?
Without glasses, without the need for external devices, we can offer our viewers, our customers, our retailers, an opportunity to have 3D imagery that is of a holographic nature floating in midair in an environment like, for example, a retail sales floor, which then augments the whole retail experience. And we find the same thing with events and entertainment, that it augments what we have in the real world. And that's very similar to what AR is offering in its very basic form at the moment.
Whilst many marketing tech innovations focus on getting branded messages to individuals, developing 3D out of home is a more social group experience.
It's an opportunity for the masses. There are a lot of other technologies that are on the horizon or have been recently introduced that are much more of an individual type of consumption technology. And those are well and good, but when you're talking about, for example, a retail environment or events or entertainment, for example, the Chris Angel show, which we're doing in Las Vegas now, where he has 2 of our walls, that's really designed for the masses. So when you have a group of 1,500 people, for example, in a Las Vegas show, or you have thousands of people every day, tens of thousands of people, for example, at the M&M store in Leicester Square here in London, all of those things are really a mass audience.
What may well appeal to marketers is the low cost of producing 3D content.
Anybody, literally anybody, can design 3D content for our device, even if they have no knowledge of design or anything to do with 3D space. And, it's literally like a mouse click where you can take 2D content and make that into really compelling 3D content that works on our device.
The technology is increasingly being deployed in more novel ways, like bus shelter advertising, elevating them beyond regular video screens.
This takes it to the next level, because when you can take away that 2D plane, people stop and notice, and this is the reason that we've even seen where we have a conventional screen on one side and our device on the other. It's our device that people actually turn around and stare at, and that's because it's something that provides entertainment value. And when you can do that in a business sector, that's always a home run.
And bus shelters aren't the only way that the technology could be exploited commercially.
People come up to us and they say, how do we transform this into gaming or other consumer technology opportunity? All these things are on the radar, and this is really just the very beginning of what we're seeing, and capitalizing on that and improving on that interactivity and other ways to take this to the next level are absolutely in the future.